When I was his black elk moved there on the Krueger, he held a big ass black elk dick there, this one. So his Lakota daughter does one like in the black elk family there, Red Crow. I would stay here, Red Crow there, you hold that one. So I don't know about germs and stealth technology so much, making fun of your dead Lakota child daughter. I don't give her that, but it's kinda not so right. The smoke cloud goes up standing, but sitting down on Red Crow stage, it blows like side to side, like a nod. So everyone knows you're Red Crow and knows you're Sitting Bull. Sitting Bull, we scored a cop with farm shit, with run funny complications there, that one, but you're the black elk, so it goes. This makes a weird ass conquer dick hard on. Or your gum, your little Victor Mondragon hump a lot of gum. From the loss of Twitter, the cuffs and stick there, I don't know. Kind of scored your cousin having drugs and your way of drugs and you hold drugs and you got drugs, you can't use drugs, and there's other concepts. You scored it like a chop. Your brunch was made for knack and sitting with your Facebook and your Indian shit, and you're missing your little bighorn pictures and Hitler and Apache on your Twitter account and numerous other pictures to your Facebook accounts, back to the MySpace with the tabloids with Crazy Horse to Sundance and Upper Sood, Mystic Lake, ones you made, got a couple of those. So you're missing like a lot of stuff to your Getty Will. I don't really know, looping behind the back. I'll give you the black elk might be a cop, which might have a German Krueger bitch in it with a peacock being a bully to her with stealth technology. I don't really know how to score that one. I score a cop with bump and stick or zoofillia with Sitting Bull. Or funny complications you can't solve the wound to your body which is struck by, if it's poison or if it's some kind of Indian ceremony practice. My concept on Crazy Horse, I've been praying the last 3 years in the Sweat Lodge, American Indian Center, the Peacemaker. So it's time to move on and find a way to heal your body. With this there to it, kinda, I don't really give it out shot by the cop and sell that kinda down on my mind. I got the better half of them with the dumpest guts and organs, gave out like a dump with some Hitmonlee band snaps with the eyes and the trail of tears and the gut and 2 moons and the wounded knee and the shits and all that. The concept my wounded knee shits could be fake. I made 2 with the extra clean toxin piss cups, so I might have a DA agent on me playing a scheme to hijack a CIT, but fake complications that are fake. How I go with a fake vaccination shot. They just need Hussein's daughter to get the cocaine plant. They got Kush and Kate to the DEA, and Hussein's making loop joints in the street with mucks on north side and gave them to new takeaway, but the agent's getting excited he might get that plant like a lick. I still have my ecstasy plants I can't use, so I can't take the rock to get it going in the streets. That it's a good high, you survived the flight. What I knew the gram line, so I always grabbed my heroin I scored it was coke, so it's the same as the brown if it was white, so no fucking difference. I don't know, the situation's complicated, but it comes down to Twitter. Basically, I had on my OG Mudbone account with the Columbine with the virtual reality PS3. You're like a Pokemon guy, see OK Corral shit there. Or it's just going like a supremacist, sound funny or weird or nutty, and you find those schemes. Because on PS3, you can go in and out the tank there. You get after the Fed and Army soldiers phone to serve the internet, and you go to YouTube. So I suspect how you type in YouTube, you can type in Pornhub, and you can't watch Pornhub on PS3 Grand Theft Auto, but you can click on the Pornhub video. That's a virtual reality one, and it will play because it's virtual in the screen while you fight other guys, while you play joystick and Pig Latin. I mean, PS3's PlayStation's the best game to joystick because it works with Guy and Lean. All the Lean pictures you have to it. Or that scheme, so I can get you like the NFL Extreme Lego logo drawing. You don't need the NFL Extreme game. You just look at the picture and you push the joystick around. And those Steve Rock trying to move on you in their native mob and all that. Seneca, I don't really know. I kind of fell out with him in the project. I really had nothing to do with that. He was picked up there. I was there, but I didn't say shit to the cops. I was let go. That day, I kind of started to break in with the NGD and all that, and I never really got along with the murder boys, but I probably didn't get that kind of tight with son, Rodney Pappas and his brother Damon and Tonka, all that. Tonka in Far Rock, Arizona, and with Gordon Reese or Wambalee. I don't know. I think Reese is like a mental health guy. He like goes around the country in hospitals and lays low and hides out. So I don't think he really sits in prison my way of it. This old pound of meth, we're trying to sell that old rap there in Red Lake. He got pulled over. My concept sometimes when guys traps, their guns go wrong, they pull out and they go in the cop circulation and you fight war. So you can get your brother back on his side of the dash real fast, or the guy gets him killing an American cop or the soldier, general, or CIT, the fuck they call themselves, bump a stick. So some things come down to La Costa Nostra. I have a good rap for it, to it, my way of it, to the butcher, to your brother, the lease, still pimping in the parking lot, the Marcel Rainey and killing all these sisters, both of them with your runningwolf graves from the Jason Cobanet shootout with the 38, the trap snub at the beach shot, so you might have a loose ankle there. Your top wound, your body's your right ankle, what gets you. I mean, it made the caribou with Sitting Bull. I put my foot in Sitting Bull's ass or pussy. I made the caribou for another animal to jump on and fuck it. Like putting my hands in a cow's ass and pulling out organs for LB's balloon shunt with organs. So I don't really know some of the stuff it's looking right now. But I think he probably hold the cuffs and stick on the Indian side, and like I possess Sitting Bull's mind and scheming though with sticks on. Like he knows that the Indians it runs like a merry-go-round and shit, like the stories. I know I probably get my Hitler and Little Bighorn Patch stuff back from Valerie Mado hard drive. I gave her all that shit on there. That's like a good enough take for the shit I made on the web. For brunch, I don't really need the MySpace or the other Facebook shit. Like the paired picture I took over Southside on my neck or shoulder, that was a dope ass picture. I want that one back. I know there's a fucking know-it-all guy, Seneca Steve Rock, that's got everything. So I don't really know how to handle it there. I know Cinnabon Red Crow want to dance, but I don't really know about Cuban Lakota daughter over it, making it the macho bird. You probably got Karen Hussain and the Krueger coming back at you on Twitter and Facebook with the Defoe and all that. And did a work out with Iran or Mussolini or the fuck that Iran general guy name is. They bombed. He like his family, they're hawks with the Lee, Tom Hardy and Grinch. So he has a fancy loop way of the black elk pussy or dick or tits, like the Krueger way. So his hawk is fancy. They're Baghdad or Iraq. The green zone was under attack today or last night. I don't really know. I saw Bang Brothers a hold that one, but what fits me, the Red Crow and Hussain best. I don't really think Lawrence should really overdosed your mom because she lead bird and makes logic there too with the Amazon bird, and who you pick fights with the prods guy going out your cousin's house taking shit on when it's based off the lead bird. If it doesn't like the fucking guy which falling around in the park or the prods, the guy to go for a fight. But that's kind of like snitch shit Barney with a cop, like a forced arrest type deal, like trying to pick a fight with me now when I gotta raise my little brother till he's 18. He turns 18, he'll do the drug raid and take the gun charge and 10 pounds of weed and do the DOC probation like you do the raid with the gun charge and the 10 pounds of weed. So that's like 20 years of another murder case of a trap boy, a heroin boy there trying to throw away for a fucking $5 fucking big screen in Little Earth for a fight with some fucking muck. Well, if we see the fuck up a muck, I'll do it, but I already did want a fago. So I still hang out with my MLK and 50 Cent, the Black Elk, hiring them for a free road mob. You can be a criminal American, do what the fuck you want when you're black, and shoot people's houses up. The cops know who you are, and it goes. So I don't really do that to the blacks so much. I still try to hang on to my black people. Lloyd Banks, Africa. Lloyd Banks, so beautiful. My little spider's legs. how it goes or walks like a still kite. Even after the fago, I still don't really give it to the back that so much. I mean, they hold like in the face and shit and bop and bud and rolling it up, but not so much like an Indian girl when they're jabbing like fucking her. Like she get like one of the Uchis or heads in white and yellow upon them black dude for some lemon shit. I gave you that drip dog tooth before.